nature is a place to really remind you of the truth of existence. Once your mind is clear, it's calmed, then you can see where is it that you're making sufferings and stress for yourself and others. People are overpowered by greed, hatred, delusion, will do silly things. So environment degradation is a byproduct of our own problems. Born in Vietnam and being in Thailand, you've seen what happened to the forest in the last 50 years. So to have 1,000 acre, to be able to practice, it is something that's mind-blowing, really. So it's kind of my gift to the future of Buddhism, future of the forest monastery, to have a place that you can practice.
The fires from the end of 2019 basically baked this land, and they went through here at a very hot temperature. It hasn't killed the trees are all regenerating, and the beauty of this forest is it still retains its character as an old growth forest. Even though there's been fire, there's been some past logging, ecologically it's still a mature forest, and that brings with it important values like hollow logs and hollows in trees that are potential shelter and nesting sites for arboreal marsupials, including threatened species like the yellow-bellied glider. There's a very high population we know of greater gliders here, which is a nationally threatened species. But one of the really overwhelming important values of the site is its status as probably a nationally important site for the spotted-tailed quoll. The north coast and the northern inland area is a national core habitat for the spotted-tailed quoll. And for us, we'd see this as a jewel in our crown of conservation agreements for the spotted-tailed quoll.
To find that, this forest that I thought was just a nice quiet place to meditate and go inward, it's actually also a place that is providing shelter for endangered animals and also shelter for different kind of flora and fauna as well. So that's an extra bonus that I hadn't realized. When your mind is clear, you do feel a lot more empathy with the animals around you as well. And they can sense that we're not going to hurt them. We don't see ourselves as being special or being on top of the food chain. We're just part of a being using the forest. And when you live in the forest, in nature, it reminds you that constantly, that we're just a being. We're part of the whole ecosystem. And we need to live in peace and harmony. But you just give them the space, and the people can sort out their own thing. And that's what we're hoping with this property. Just give them a quiet space, and then allow their mind to settle down.